Good morning. I'm living full-time in my Class B RV while working full-time. I'm going to share what van life is like when you're stuck in the van. I didn't expect to spend the entire day inside the van, but once the weather hit, I had to stay in. I couldn't leave. And after a while, the van just begins to feel like it's getting smaller and smaller. I have to do something to get through this. This is actually where it gets difficult. As the time begins to go by, it just gets harder and harder. And this is the part people don't talk about. I really just need to make sure I stay busy, because you can go stir crazy in a space this small if you're in it too long, not able to go in and out. I start to notice every little thing in the van and every little sound outside of the van. So I just try to get task oriented and do some things that I actually can do. The first thing I do is I try to get projects done. But guess what? I have no projects to do right now because I don't have any more materials to make any more changes. I definitely have to start managing things differently. It stopped raining, so I got out the van. Well, I got out. I guess I shouldn't have, because now I can't get back in. I made it back in. But it's still raining. Let me get some lights on in here. Wow, it started thundering. The heavens just opened. I got under that little shade up there and oh boy. It was fun while it lasted. At least I got to get out. Well, it's lunchtime, so I'm going to fix something to eat. What's my power consumption? Alright, I'm okay. 68% left. 1227 watts. Okay. Put my silverware together. Alright, soup and crackers. Still raining. As you can see, I've been doing things, but now everything is a mess. But I guess that gives me something to do once I have to clean it all up. When I'm stuck inside the van all day, things really get tumbled up. Look at this. I try to stay neat, but it gets that lived-in look real quick. No Instagram photos here. I need to straighten things up. Well, as the day progressed, I tidied up things. I started doing my checklist, doing my meal prep for the week, checking the weather for the week so I can actually plan activities and things I want to do. I checked my resources, making sure I have enough fuel in the tank, making sure I have enough water. Of course, I always check my power consumption and make a plan to be able to plug in my power station to top it off. Of course, I made sure all of my bills were paid as well. Once all this was done, I got into my regular routine, doing my journaling. I did my stretching. I pulled up my TheraBand and did all of my physical therapy exercises. I did some reading. I looked at a little YouTube, and then I prepared for tomorrow. It's definitely not fun being stuck in the van all day when the weather is inclement, but it does give me a chance to catch up on everything. It also gives me a chance to sit down and plan thoroughly. It's always a challenge that I have to overcome, but I think that this just makes me stronger. And this is one of the things I like about van life. See you next time.